Okay. Hi, this is Daniel, and this is my EECS 183 IA application. And the topic today is arrays. And so arrays are a data structure that can hold multiple of the same data type. So it can hold multiple integers, multiple characters, multiple strings, but it can't hold different variable types. So they have to be consistent. So you can't have an integer in one part of the array and then a string in the other. That's not how that works. It'll cause you errors if you try to do that. And then arrays have to be like the size can't change. So once you initialize an array, you have a set size, and after the program compiles and the compiler will detect the size during compile time, so you can't change it during runtime. So like say you wanted like an array of size like 50 and you set an array of size 10, you can't just like randomly like add 40 size onto an array because that memory is allocated at compile time. I hope that's not too complicated for the okay, anyways, it'll it's allocated at compile time, so the compiler will allocate a continuous chunk of memory for that specific array. So similar to like when you initialize a variable, the compiler will like allocate space for that within the scope of the function. What else? I mean, there are multiple ways to initialize an array. I can't really show you, but just know there are multiple. And not one way is better than the other. They're all very applicable in different cases depending on what you need. So it's good to know all different types. There are 4 of them: 1 to initialize and 3 to declare. I think that's all I've got. Let me think, am I missing anything? I mean, hopefully that wasn't too complicated for like a typical 183 student. I think you guys talk about compile time and runtime, maybe? And if not, then just cut that entire part out, and all they need to know is that it's a data type it's a data structure that can hold multiple of the same data type, and that and that its size cannot change. And then the way that you access them, you can use it through a bracket operator or yeah, I think just the bracket operator and the @.app. And then it's also important to note that arrays are indexed at 0. So like the first variable of that array is at position 0 and not position 1, like most like non-CS people are usually used to. And so like if you were to like run a for loop through it, you would start at like I equals 0, and then you would go till less than the array.size. And yeah, that was a little fast, but yeah, hopefully that's it. And thanks so much for spending time reviewing my application, and hopefully the camera wasn't too shaky for you.